Lugano es una ciudad muy importante para mí. Fue donde realicé mis estudios de inglés cuando era más joven. Y bueno, estoy muy familiarizado con lo que es el pueblo. Es una ciudad increíble, muy rica en todo sentido. Están los Alpes suizos frente al lago Como, que es divino. Estamos en el Hotel Viña de la Campañola, es el resort más importante de la ciudad de Lugano, un hotel 5 estrellas. Nos recibieron de la forma más exquisita, nos dieron una suite a cada uno de nosotros y el gerente general del hotel nos va a mostrar un poco más los rincones escondidos que tiene este establecimiento.
Follow me.
Max, incredible location, incredible property. Tell me a little bit more about this magic.
This is a dream. This is a place in Lugano where to be, in Switzerland, in Ticino. It's an old villa, 130 years old. It's started as a private villa from a Russian family, built 130 years ago. It was much more spacious in our park. But the family Garzoni, when they bought it, they thought to give a different impression to this building and make this building not only a villa but an hotel, and build for the high society coming over from all parts of the world, and not only, also for the people from the area, from this canton, if we say in Italian or in English, cantone. The magic area atmosphere of this building is also, can we say, the passion and a fascination about art, about collection of very important artists.
So Max, each room has a different characteristics, and you were mentioning about the art collection that the property has. Please tell me a little bit more about it.
It's the family, the owners are collectors first of all, but loving arts, it's very, very important for the character of this villa. There are some lobbies, there are some areas where the owners bought some piece of art coming from the 1930, 1940, and the love of buying those pieces were just in the view of this family to settle those pieces in some areas. For example, we got just on that part here a kind of lobby which is called the colonne, and we see 4 different columns in brown brush where the family bought these pieces in 1950, 1960 in just a journey in the old Russian Soviet country. And they had the view to settle those pieces in any rooms, and that was. And other pieces of art are, for example, rice corn contribution of a mural, which we will see in one of our small meeting rooms, which are over than 8,000 pieces of rice corns settled, and this is a new pieces of art, or a new art, or if we can say a future demonstrations. How can something be built in the best ways, or something painted like Fabrizio Loschi, which it's still alive artist, but very famous for our collections.
Max, you mentioned as well that this was a private residence for a
Yes.
Russian family.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit more the transition from that part to a hotel today.
Yes, from the Russian family came then a Swiss family which transformed this villa from a private villa or let's say residential house to an hotel. It used to be three floors, not five as now this hotel is. It was a 3-star hotel, so a 3-star normal hotel, and important, it was a meeting point for this part of Ticino or Lugano, where all the families they used to come over here and just have a weekend, let's say, in this area and enjoy the families. In 1991, when the Garzoni family bought this house, then it started the 5-star, fascinating atmosphere which we live now.
I love the details. I love every hidden corner of this location, so please show me a little bit more.
So if we were talking about art,
Yes.
something for example which is still left here, it comes from that family. If you look at this one, it's a real, can we say, cabina
Yes.
or telephone boxes?
Oh, the phones from before.
From the phones of before, real telephones which can be connected to the switchboard, and also the customers, our guests here, they still using these boxes.
I love the details. It's amazing. Beautiful.
We were talking about Japanese art or future.
Yes.
That one is a mural, over than 8,000 rice corns being settled one after the other and making columns and physical rice.
It's perfectly made. It's like precision, like the Japanese.
Yes.
Incredible. I used to live in Tokyo 11 years. So...
You know something about it.
Yes, a little bit. Tokyo has been my home for many years. You have many Japanese customers?
There is a very important segment. So we got high society coming over from Japanese.
What would be your main clientele these days? Which markets would be your main?
The first one is the Swiss one, the
Okay.
internal, so German part of the Swiss part. Then the Americans, so the USA. Then the English, and then the Italians, and then carry on the European countries. A very important segment it's been made from the Arabs, so coming over, and in the last part, so the Asia segmentation, it's coming over, and so we talk about the south of Asia, so India and Caribbean.
Interesting. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. Max, incredible experience. It's a must in Lugano. Thank you very much for having us. So now you're going to show me a little bit more the property, and again, thank you so much for your time. It was a pleasure.
It has been my pleasure.
My pleasure.
Thank you.
Le vamos a mostrar un poquito más de la mano de Ofe y de Giancarlo Velo, un poco lo que es Lugano.